Hello everyone, in this part I will explain Pandas series. So let's start. So what is Pandas series? So let me write in the comment. A Pandas series is like a column in a table. So it is like a column in a table. So it is one dimensional array. Actually it is one dimensional array holding data of any type. So let's start Pandas series. So for that you will import pandas as, let's say, pd. So I will create a new series. So for creating a new series, let me write my series equals to, you will write pd is the pandas dot series, and here I will have some values, for example. So let me create some values. And let me, okay, so these values are fine. And if I print this series, so if I write my series and run my code, okay, you can see the output. So my series, you can see pandas.series, and this is the series that I have created. And if you print, its data type is float, because I am providing the float values to this series. And you can see, you can also give the name to this series. So for giving the name, you will write your series, my series dot name, and here you will write name, for example, price in, let's say, 100. And if you again print, if you again run this code, you can see now the name of the series is price in 100 and data type is float 64. So Pandas series is very important. It's like a column in a table. We will discuss data frames in the coming lectures. So series is like a column in a table, so it's one dimensional array holding data of any type. So next, if you want to print the type of the data type of the series, you will simply write a series name and then data type, and again run this code, and you can see the data type is float 64. And if you want to print the values of this series, simply write series name and then dot values, and you can see the values of the series. And you can also print a particular value of a series. For example, if I write my series and here I provide the index, so by default it is a series array, so 0 index, this one 1 index, 2 index, so it will print 6.79. so you can see I can print a particular value from a series. And similarly, you can also provide the index to a series. So my series dot index, and here you will provide the index, let's say A, C, let's say B, D, and then E. Okay, and now if you print this series, so let me show you the output, and you can see now these values have some index now. The series value and let me show you the old output first. So you can see if I don't provide any index, then by default index names are 0 1 2 3 4, and these are the values to a particular index. But now I have provided the index to the series, you can see, and now you can see the values A, C, B, D and E as an index to this series. Very simple. And now as you have provided index, you can print the value of a particular index. For example, if I print my series, let's say C, and you can see the index of this value only. So my series C, and you will get the value 2.45 because I have provided index to all of these values. So if you can also use I location, so let me first of all write in the comment what is I location. So it is using numerical positions. What does it means? For example, if I write my series dot I location, and here if I provide value 1, and let me show you the output value. Output is 2.45. Why? Because I location 1 means this is the location 0, location 1, location 2, location 3, location 4. So it is the numerical positioning of the locations. So if you print my location dot my series dot I location 1, you will get the values. And now suppose I want to select multiple values from this series. Select multiple values. For that, what you will do, you will simply write name of the series, and then here you will pass the indexes. So I want the value of A index and B index, and if I click on run, you can see the value of A index and B index only. So this is my series, and from this series I am getting only the value of A and B only, and you can see I am getting the value of A and B only. And similarly, by using location, you can also get the values from my series dot I location, and here I will pass the locations. So 1, 3, and if I run, you can see C, D. Why this is the output C, D? So let me again show you the output. So I have passed index 1 and 3. So this is the 0, 1, 2, 3. So I am getting the value of 1, 3. So C, D, I am getting the values. Pretty simple. So this way you can use series. Okay, so very simple. So next is, if you want to, for example, I want to print a limit, let's say. So of my series, if I want to use a B and colon E, and if I print this, you can see the values from the values of B index to E index. So B, D, E. Why I am not getting the value of C index? Because you can see in my original series that I am getting the values from B index to E index only. So B index to E index only. So this way you can use a limit. And let me again print this series. Now I want to perform some operations on the series. So what if I multiply this series by, let's say, 100, and if I run, you can see every value will be multiplied by 100 if I multiply the series by 100. Very simple. And what if I write my series is let's say greater than, let me again print the series first. So my series, and now if I print my series greater than 5, and if I run this code, you can see 1.36 is greater than 5, it is false, so I am getting false. Again 2.45 is greater than 5, it is false. Next value is true, again true, and then false. And what if I want to print the values of values from the series where this condition is satisfied? Then I will write like this. So my series greater than 5, and you can see you can print only those values from the pandas series. Very simple. And you can let me again print the values, and you can also perform some statistical functions. So my series dot mean, so it will find the mean values of pandas series. You can see, very simple. And what if you want to print only those values which are greater than the values from mean? So my series, I will pass series and greater than my series dot mean, and let me run this code. So only these two values have value greater than the mean value of the series. And what if I want to print the standard deviation? So if I run this, you can see this value. We can also change the values of a series. For that, let me show you the series again. So this is my original series, and now suppose I want to change the value of a index. For that, you will write series, and then here you will pass index, and you will set a new value here. And again, okay, so first of all I change the value, and then again print series, and then again run, and you can see the value of a has been changed. So it's very simple. And what if I want to change the value of multiple, I want to change multiple values from the series? For example, I want to change all the values which are less than 5. So my series less than 5, all the values which are less than 5, to set all the values to 9. So set all the values of series which are less than 5 to 9, and then print the series. And you can see all the values which were less than 5 in the series, only two values were less than 5, this and this, and now I have set these two values to 9. So very simple. So this way you can use pandas series. So I hope you have understood all the concepts, basic concepts of the series. You can create a more series, and you can print the values, you can change the name of the series, you can print the data type, you can print the values of a series, and you can print value of a particular index. You can change the index of the series. Okay, you can use I location, you can select multiple values from the series, you can select values from a range, you can apply any arithmetic operation on the series. Okay, you can find the mean, you can print the values based upon a particular condition. For example, I am getting all the values which are greater than 5. You can print the mean, you can print the standard deviation, you can change the values. Here I am changing all the values which are less than 5 to 9. So this is all about basic concepts of Pandas series. I have explained with practical. So thank you for watching.